Okay, I'm here with Dave Collins, recently named head coach at Missouri State University, my alma mater, where he served for 5 years as assistant under Jack Steck before finally taking the helm. Dave, I got to ask you, what do you see as the most exciting part about being in charge, and what do you see as the challenges coming up in the transition?
Well, it's exciting because, I feel like I've really been able to get some great experience. I'm really grateful for Coach Steck for giving me a lot of responsibility in my 5 years there. I've learned so much from him, so I'm really, the exciting thing is continuing the tradition and really keeping momentum going. I think that's the key is we've got really nice momentum, and there's been a real nice program built there that Coach Steck has put in place, and so I'm just excited to continue it. And I think there's some challenges. We got to get to the next level. We've been in a little drought from getting to the NCAA championships, and that's our next goal. Got our first trial cut of the long course season today, unrested, so that was nice. So we're moving in the right direction. Got a lot of young guys, and excited for the future and keeping the momentum and the tradition going.
Cool. So now you told me that while you were waiting to be named head coach, you had to put a little bit of a halt on the recruiting. You said you signed a few recently?
Yeah. It's always tough when you're in an interim basis, and there's some things up in the air with coaching to get recruits. But as of late, we've been really successful, and signed a good group in November. Going to have some international kids and some regional kids. We take pride in having some international depth, but then we really like to keep the Midwest kids around too. So as some more scholarship contracts come in this week, we'll be excited to release the info.
Yeah, I bet that's been hard waiting around.
It has. It's been tough. And it's, again, you tell kids, and kids have been wanting to wait and find out what's going on. So it's an exciting time.
Well, do you feel like, just for how long the interview process took and the whole national search, do you feel like you might have lost a few in that process?
We did lose one. We lost one that needed to move on, and that's understandable. I tell kids in recruiting, and with our situation that, they need to know who's going to be their coach, and so I understand it, and that's just the situation we're in. But the administration, I trust them, and they put a lot of faith in us. So we didn't skip a beat. We're going to be in good shape.
Cool. And how's it looking for the MAC next year and for the Mo Valley for the women? Are you feeling good?
The MAC has just gotten unbelievably fast in the last 2 years. So we're going to have to continue moving. It's although we're young and we got some really good experience this year, boy, it's a tall test to tackle those top couple teams. So we feel good, and we know what we need to do. So now it's just doing it.
Yeah.
And with the amount of kids we've got training hard right now in the so-called off season, which there is none, but they're doing more than we've ever done in the past at this point, so that's good.
Yeah, I think that's a good sign that you guys are focused on reaching that next level. That's something that looks good. All right, thank you very much.